This morning, I made over $2,400 trading futures in just 5 minutes. And in today's video, I want to break down everything. I want to break down the trade that we took, why we took that trade, what model we used, why we used this model in this scenario, and how we did all of this to get our outcome of over $2,400 in profit. Now, I don't want to take too much time with this intro. I want this to be a very quick and informational video, so I have two things. One, this was a live trade taken in our premium Discord for free. This was a free play that you guys could have gotten access to if you just click the link in bio and join up today. Additionally, we're going to be giving away a free eval if this video can get 50 likes. We're going to be giving away that eval tomorrow in our premium Discord, so make sure you guys do join up and get ready for that alert tomorrow morning at market open. Now, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's jump right into it. Jumping over to the charts here, we took our trade on MNQ on the 2-minute time frame, but before we do talk about the trade, I want to talk about what happened before the trade. We had job reports come in very bullish this morning, actually a really positive job report, so I was definitely going into the day with a very bullish bias, but we all know we do not get married to our bias. We are going to be reactionary to the market. What the market gives us is what we're going to take. We're not going to try and force the market and push it in the direction that we want, because that's simply impossible. That's guessing, that's gambling, etc. So we go in with a bullish bias. After we see that we reject off of opening price, our bias is now gone, and we are now waiting for our move either out of that orb high or out of that orb low, and we end up getting the move out of orb low, and this right here, guys, is an A+++++ setup. Now, I'm going to move this just for now, because I want you guys to see the raw version right here. When we are coming down, we are looking for this break of orb. We all know this. You want to see a 2-minute candle break out of orb, and you inevitably want to see a 5-minute candle break out of orb. Now, we get this 2-minute candle break out of orb, and then we get a second 2-minute candle that flushes down. We are waiting for a retest of orb on the 2-minute time frame to take the corresponding call or put, whether this is, in the direction upwards, or in this case, where we are moving downwards. So what we do is we wait, and we actually get a really nice 2-minute fair value gap, which is one of the best things that you can possibly see with your orb break. So we are able to now have two confluences. We have the rejection off of orb. We also have the rejection out of our fair value gap. So we are looking amazing, right? All we need is just that rejection. But now that we have the fair value gap, I'm feeling even more confident about this trade. We can even possibly size up. Obviously, I'm not going to recommend that, but that's what we did in today's video. And we are able to enter this trade on a limit order that we literally put at orb, and we damn near bottom ticket. I mean, you got to squint your eyes to see if we were able to bottom tick that or not, but we got a great entry nonetheless. We end up pushing down after that, and then the next 2-minute candle absolutely flushes down. We're actually able to take our trim at the bottom of this 2-minute right here, which is our TP1. Then we're able to take another trim at this candle right here, which is our TP2, and I'll actually mark these out for you guys right here. So we're able to take a trim right here, then we're able to take another trim right around this zone right here. Now, following that, we end up actually exiting our position right here at yesterday's highs, but you could have played this all the way down past PM lows and ended up getting even more profit. But of course, I'm not going to complain about taking $2,400 in profit. The move was so violent that I was ready to take my profits and run. I didn't want to get, wicked out or see it push back up and us go back to break even, especially with us still going into the day with a bullish bias. I do keep that in the back of my mind just as a remembrance of, hey, we could possibly see a V-shaped recovery. There is other things that could be happening. So I do want to take my profits as I can get them. And $2,400 is plenty of profits to take. I'm not going to be mad about that at all. But you guys can see this was a great trade right here, and we could have continued to take this all the way down past those PM lows. Now, obviously, I wouldn't have really recommended that. I would have looked to go, possibly if I would have played this all the way down, I realistically would have dragged my stop loss all the way down to yesterday's highs. Once we break PM lows, then I would have dragged my stop loss down to around these wicks right here, and then following those down to those PM lows. So at no point am I ever going to be truly losing money, right? Of course, we went break even after we did hit TP1, which was right here. So we were up around $500 at that point. We go break even, and we end up getting that perfect flush all the way back down. So we don't even need to use it. But this is seriously one of the best trades that I have seen, and this is a trade that you will see very, very often. I've made videos in the past where I'm telling you, you could go watch the video and you would not know which trade I'm talking about because they look so similar. This should be a very, very easy strategy for you guys to understand. This should be pretty damn easy. There really isn't much else that I want to go over, and it's only been 4 minutes. So I honestly, it's so simple. It's so simple. I feel like I should be talking about it for 10 minutes. I feel like I should be talking about it for an hour, but it doesn't need that. It's seriously simply too easy. And if you are able to enter 20 contracts as we did, that was over $2,500 in profit. If you were able to enter 5 contracts, that's still over $550 in profit, and you are looking amazing on the day. So no matter how you traded this, we had a bunch of people trade this with options. They made a bag. We had a bunch of people trade it with futures. They made a bag. this guy right here. We absolutely killed it this morning. We're going to continue to kill it as we do take trades like this, and being very disciplined with our trades as we do look for our orb breaks every single morning. You're also able you're also able to take trades like this on Asia session. If you wait until 6 p.m. Eastern time, you can actually mark out orb exactly the same. I prefer it on the metals, especially with the volatility that we have seen. I'm not a big fan of trading MNQ or MES at night, but with the metals, they do see some pretty good price action, things like silver and gold. We can actually take orb breaks off of that, and we have done that in the past with amazing success. So we'll look to continue to do things like that. But this right here, I mean, it's just simply an amazing trade. An amazing trade. I'm very happy that we were able to catch this, especially with the chop that we have seen in the past. The past couple of weeks, the chop has been really bad. Trades have not been looking very good, and there hasn't been much to take. So when we do get an opportunity like this, I'm very, very happy and thankful that we are able to take advantage of this. Now, I know that was a very quick video and we kind of ran through it, but there really isn't too much else to talk about with Orb here. You're marking out your first 15 minutes of market open. Then after that, you're switching down to the 2-minute time frame, waiting for a break and a retest of Orb before you are getting your entry. After that, you want to look for confluences like the fair value gap, which we got. You want to look for other confluences like possibly seeing a sweep of lows, sweep of highs, anything like that, break of structure. You're looking for those ICT concepts to help validate the play that you're taking. The more of those that you can get, the more confident that you are in your trade. Other than that, guys, that's really all I have in today's video. Once again, make sure you guys do drop a like. If we get 50 likes on this video, we will be giving out a free eval tomorrow during our live trading session at Market Open. All you guys have to do to enter that is drop a like, click the link in bio, join up on our Discord. It's 100% free, and be there tomorrow. Think we covered everything. I'll see y'all later.